Welcome to part 38 of GTA 5. Well, this is a near 28-minute long part, so there should be some significance here.
Unless it's a lot of side funny stuff.
Let's find out. I recorded this back in...
Honestly, Dwibs, we've been playing this game for a long time. Don't we have anything else better to do with our time?
So, is this the part where... is this the part where a certain someone finally finds the one for him in his life?
Well, I recorded this back in September, and it's January now, so...
Oh, bless me.
Alright. So, let's go to Franklin.
Oh, so much for Trevor's antics. Are we actually going to see that part of the story where he does, get the special someone for him?
He doesn't, he doesn't.
Trevor doesn't get a special someone.
There was that, or is that a side mission I'm thinking of?
Probably a side mission.
Yeah, I recall this mission where Trevor finally finds the love of his life or something.
Oh well.
Well, in one of the endings, he gets to go with the love of his life.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like, isn't there a part where he punches someone and says
You
that he
don't know
loves
what
her?
I mean, do you, Jova?
No, I don't. I haven't really seen the endings, but I do recall seeing the scene where Trevor punches someone and then professes his love for a woman.
That was... So...
Trevor's the kind of guy who I'd assume would just fall in love with himself.
I don't know. He seems like this kind of guy who would be lonely enough to want attention and want someone to love him. Heck, might even convince him to be bisexual.
Okay.
Or is he bisexual?
No, he's a straight guy. I mean, that'd be something.
Unless,
That'd be something.
unless maybe he was secretly in love with the guy who's now dead and buried.
You were gonna say Dwibs?
Trevor X Brad OTP. But anyway, that'd be something, GTA 6 has a bisexual character.
We already had a gay one, so why not?
Yeah.
Basically, Jova, there was also in the last generation consoles before this one, there was also GTA Liberty City, the Ballad of Gay Tony, which was basically the first ever main gay protagonist in a GTA game, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, that's alright.
Not even the motorcycle's that damaged.
GTA logic.
Yeah. Motorcycles are the new Daleks. They're indestructible.
Actually, yeah, that's true. In GTA, usually the bikes take quite a bit to destroy.
Mm-hmm.
The cars are actually slightly easier to destroy than the bikes, surprisingly.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, so what y'all talking about?
The Bureau Raid.
The internet, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Man, ain't we got a highly defended federal building to fucking rob?
Yes, we do. Let's get after it.
I'm gonna miss this place. If we're gonna do this thing, and maybe...
It still seems too easy an ending. There's gotta be a twist to extend it.
Well, of course. I did record all 3 endings. And also, there's I think there's another heist that we're going to do in a bit later on. Yeah, there is.
Don't you have like a few more parts? Like, isn't like part 44 is finally the...
Yeah. The next couple of parts after this are going to be setting up the final big heist, and the final 2 parts are going to be me showing the endings.
Yep, I knew it. Something's going to go unbelievably wrong by the end of this part. I can just sense it.
Dwibs, you must continue. Dwibs, you must continue your mission.
I lost all my driving skills. I need to locate Jova.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave Jova out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to start share playing either.
Pedro, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to complete this game for the channel.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is some type of role-playing game.
Sweet, I get to be the snake of the conversation. Well, I guess it makes sense since out of the group, I'll be the one more geared towards Solid Snake's ventures, whereas Pedro will be more geared towards a different snake of sorts, shall we say.
Big Boss is my favorite character in the series, which is why I called playing him right away, because I love Big Boss.
If I ever get them be...
So Pedro's playing my character's father.
Yes, why not? Well, I'm going for the if it makes you feel any better, Dwibs, I'm going for the Kiefer Sunderland voice because, yes, true. Sorry, Metal Gear veterans, but I actually never was that much on board with David Hayter also being the voice of Big Boss. They're different characters, and I've always felt that there should have been a different character. And quite honestly, I love Kiefer Sunderland as Big Boss. I always felt that voice would have fit a lot better in early games. I know, heresy to the Metal Gear veterans, but whatever. I prefer it that way.
I'm more of the compromising nature, because I go, okay. I agree. To be fair, with Metal Gear Solid 3, especially considering the circumstances under which Solid Snake is Big Boss's, it made sense for Snake to, be portrayed by David Hayter. As for Metal Gear Solid 5, yeah. As for Metal Gear Solid 5, I can definitely for Sunderland taking over by that point.
It's not just
to be fair, Naked Snake is like way younger in Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, I'd say it makes sense to have David Hayter play him in Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 5, though,
I disagree.
Put in Kiefer Sunderland. Huh?
I disagree. They're different
characters. Really?
They're different characters. They're different backstories, different personalities. They should have different voices, honestly. It just comes across as confusing for newcomers to me. I don't know.
But Pedro, we're fans, and us
change
fans,
of age, Pedro. Change of age, Pedro.
Better than anyone.
Oh yeah. Oh right. So yeah, you're right, Dwibs. Sorry, my bad.
And to be fair, Pedro, I mean,
oh boy, Dwibs driving an helicopter. This could not go wrong at all.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Pedro, change of age. I mean, it makes sense for Naked Snake to sound younger than his counterpart in Metal Gear Solid 5.
No, again, Joe, but I get the logic. Yes, Solid Snake is a genetic clone of Big Boss. I get that, but I don't know. I still just because Liquid Snake isn't voiced by David Hayter, is he? Neither is Solid Snake.
Well, Liquid Snake is a.
Neither is Solid Snake.
It's like, Liquid. Well, actually, Pedro, that. Well, remember, Pedro, that part's explained because apparently Liquid and Solidus were engineered a bit differently, apparently, to be more superior.
But Solidus is a perfect clone of Big Boss. So if anything, he should have the David Hayter. But yeah, he doesn't.
Well, Solidus being a perfect clone of Big Boss, that's more in the case of how he looks at a certain age, I would say. Not to mention that, Solidus is made of.
Shouldn't we be
older? Solid Snake is more
focus on the game for now.
Big Boss in his younger years. So Naked Snake.
Yeah, audience, welcome to our sudden...
delve into spoilers territory.
Welcome to our Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough.
Well, it is an open world game.
More like Metal Gear Solid as a whole playthrough, but yeah.
But anyway, let's.
I love the news.
Anyway,
it kind of sounds like nose, kind of.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue our mission.
Yes.
Guys, let's continue our mission.
Yes, we are. Palomino Highlands.
So, what is there to talk about here?
We're about to engage in our heist.
Just let me know when we get there, Dwibs, with your wonderful flying.
I love how Dwibs is going completely slow so he doesn't screw up.
Actually, no, I'm going fast as I can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you make it through?
Yeah, I do.
Ready? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm lucky I can even breathe at this altitude, let alone calculate the odds of surviving the jump, landing, fucking firefighting, whatever else blowback there might be. Alright, I shouldn't have. Let's go.
No, you shouldn't. Just anyway.
What are you waiting for? Everybody change the plan?
Alright.
There we are.
So basically, we're working with the FIB.
Yeah.
Something that no right with this setup.
That's one of the things that I love about GTA 5. Rockstar really took advantage of the PS3 and the PS4's capabilities to really make the open world aspect even more open. Like the fact that we can actually jump from a helicopter straight back into the open world, like and all without loadings. So awesome.
Textile City.
Mm-hmm.
IAA. Wonder what that stands for.
International Arseholes Association.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
As much as
Led by his president, Donald Trump.
Honestly, Dwibs, if you're gonna go for an American asshole, go for the bigger one, Brian Fisher.
Who?
A guy who hates gays and basically thinks gay marriage should be outlawed, and gays in general should basically be banned from society and shit.
Better than an elevator.
Give Trump some credit. At least he's not that dickish.
Yeah, he's so much
Depends
less
on- yeah.
because he says he's gonna make sure that no Muslims ever come into the country.
Just to give an idea, you know how recently in the United States now you can get married and gay married in all states.
Yeah.
Well, he compared that to, he said, and I'm quoting here, ladies and gentlemen, 6/26, which is the date it happened, will now be our 9/11, morally speaking. That's right. He compared legalizing gay marriage to 9/11.
How classy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jova, speaking of Donald Trump, apparently a lot of people signed a petition to ban him from the UK.
Yeah, no shit.
Awesome. Well, speaking of Donald Trump, Dwibs, Joe, you want to tell him about that the yokai cam?
Better be.
Yeah, Dwibs. Oh, yeah. In fact, I might as well show ya. This.
Anyway,
Apparently, the way the yokai cam
we-
works is like, well,
before
for
we
some
do that,
reason,
we're gonna play. Actually, Joe, before we do that, we need to play a couple of mini games.
Awesome.
I know.
Yeah, first we need to match the IP. We need to go through this and see those 4 digits up there.
Yeah, IP address. Basically, you have to find the same
Yeah.
sequence of numbers, basically.
Yeah.
No, Dwibs, you missed it. It's right there.
Yeah. Dwibs, it's right there.
Come on, Dwibs. This isn't rocket science.
Actually, it kind of is in this case, because he's technically hacking.
Yes, but to the state of which you're actually doing it, it's not quite rocket science. It's right there. You
Okay,
go.
Connection established.
Now to take down the firewall, run brute force.
Hackconnect.x and bruteforce.x.
The program will expose each character of the password as it tries different encryptions. Select them quickly, because they won't be active for long.
Busting through the back door since 1998.
You'd think that they would have made an antivirus for this particular program by then.
Crap.
Huh, who knew hacking was this easy?
Yeah, seems legit. Cream pie.
Okay.
I
looks
could
like
make a
we're
really
in.
dirty joke, but I won't.
Downandout.exe, and I'll do the rest from here.
Oh shit!
Okay, people,
It's
rewrite
Windows
history.
Vista. It's taking so long.
We gotta hold on for this thing. Complete this process.
Did he?
Well then again,
Anywho.
Dwibs, remind me, do they ever say in which year does this game take place?
No, but it's implied 2013.
All right then.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Anywho, yeah.
sometimes they flat out say it. Like Vice City takes place in 1984.
I don't wanna wait on that chopper.
Wonderful.
Bring it down to the building. Be ready to go.
Anyway,
Anywho, might as well bring up that story.
Anyway, Dwibs, want to guess what happens if you use the Yokai Watch's Yokai Cam to scan Donald Trump's face? Go ahead, Joe, tell him.
Basically, Dwibs, you get this particular yokai. One that is actually responsible for making people greedy.
Yeah.
Rizzo, a powerful greedy yokai who wants to control the world's wealth. He'll do anything for money.
That's right, level 5 went there.
Yeah. Basically, the way the yokai cam works is like, well, for some reason, it remembers which faces you look at. So basically, for certain faces, it'll technically give you different yokai, but for certain faces, of course, it'll give one particular yokai most often. And apparently, with Donald Trump, this is one of the ones that shows up the most whenever people scan a certain picture of him, Greasel, and a rare yokai at that. I love the quote underneath. It says, well, now we know why Donald Trump is such an asshole. Yokai is why.
Lion cowboys!
Why am I a sleepyhead?
Why am I such a dreamy head?
God
Wow.
damn that fucking song.
Way down the building, rappel
Beautiful how we managed to tie in a yokai playthrough while we're looking at people getting shot to death.
Like I said to Dwibs at one time, the great thing about Yokai Watch is that it deals with so many different scenarios that you can practically make a yokai joke for literally everything.
Oh, you know what's even better is the fact that since GTA faces are so realistic, you could actually use their faces, the characters, for yokai cam stuff.
Oh yeah,
And yes,
oh
we'll
yeah,
have David.
I totally should. We totally should scan Trevor, see what happens.
Oh, I may actually scan and see if somebody's got any interesting
Yeah, go
looks
ahead.
at that.
Go ahead, check if somebody has scanned Trevor.
Find a picture of Trevor and scan him.
Hey.
Hey, Shiori.
Hey, Shiori.
Actually, yeah, that's an even better idea. Maybe I should try doing that.
Basically, Shiori, we managed to link Yokai Watch and GTA together.
See, it turns out, Shiroi, that Donald Trump is being inspirited by the yokai named Greasel.
And meanwhile, Jova's trying to find what yokai is possessing Trevor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically, Shiori, the game has a yokai cam thing that uses the 3DS's camera, where if you take a picture of something, it will relate whatever the picture is to a certain yokai.
The trick is like, well, yeah, basically the trick is like, well, sometimes depending on your angle, it'll give you different yokai, even if you snap that same picture. But the catchy thing is like, well, each different picture has a certain yokai that will show up the most for them. And for Donald Trump, one of the cases with someone's 3DS was
I wonder
Greasel.
why did they shoot him multiple times? He was already dead.
sprinkler system.
Just to make sure, Dwibs.
Yeah, to make sure.
Dwibs. Remember Final Fantasy VII and Crisis Core. Shoot him repeatedly to make sure he's dead.
Whatever we're paying you, you're
Let's we might as well just do this Rev Brown style. Just shoot like mad while screaming.
I wish you could do that. Well, you can, but you can't scream.
over here, homie.
So, Shiori, you wondering what this destruction here is about?
Yeah.
We shot a helicopter and it crashed into here.
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
It happens.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
he didn't make it. You sure, man? Because he might be.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Yep, he's definitely gone.
No, he didn't make it.
Funny, I'm motherfucker. Let's get the fuck out of here.
No, too high. The wind will tie us in a knot. We gotta keep moving.
Let's see.
Even though you could parachute from this far up onto the building,
No, like he said, the wind would tie them down. Would tie them in a knot. Like,
but we were already high up when we used the parachute.
but the thing is, Dwibs, when you're that high up as they were earlier, there's not the wind is more so on the surface rather than like the high skies. Like the lower you are, the more wind is basically.
Hey, let's move.
Do I shoot the guy? No, I don't.
But then again, it's GTA. When has GTA has ever been realistic?
Rough ass bitch.
Grab this,
Follow
bitch.
you. It's over. You gotta go, bitch. Let's go.
Okay, I know hiring the best people for the jobs costs you more money, but it's worth it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Now back to Franklin.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's do this. Come on.
Come on.
Step to me.
Shit, how are these guys able to see us? They got a map or something?
Move it.
Maybe.
Hey, let's move.
Well, to be fair, Dwibs, having a map is still more fair than in Beyond Debug.
Yeah.
Debug where people
Yeah.
can just teleport everywhere.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
Oops. But
And you died.
oh yeah. Can I just take time to mention how much I love the mission music Tangerine Dream does in this game?
Oh yeah.
Along with the other composers.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, one of Tangerine Dreams' most influential members died earlier this year, so
Oh.
or last year. So
One thing that I love about the music is that it sounds quite a bit like the kind of music you'd hear in an 80s movie. Like it has that synthesized feel to it.
I guess that's what they were going for, considering Michael's big fan of 80s movies.
Yeah. Like for example, like the synthesizer at some points does remind me a bit of the Terminator 1 score.
Oh yeah, speaking of Tangerine Dream, have you seen this Ridley Scott film called Legend?
I don't think I have, no.
Well, basically, depending on what version you get and also what country you live in, you get different composers for the music.
Really?
In the European version and the director's cut of the film, the music was done by Jerry Goldsmith. But in the American version, the music was done by Tangerine Dream. But you know what the ironic thing is?
What?
The European version was composed by an American. Tangerine Dream, who did the American version... Sorry, Jerry Goldsmith, who did the European version, is American. Tangerine Dream, who did the US version, are German.
Huh.
Makes
Strange.
sense? Or
Wow,
not?
interesting.
Not really.
Set up the rigs. All right, come on. What's going on the outside?
So yeah, that's going to be quite a conundrum of what version we do of that movie.
Well, which one has the best? Which one is the better score?
I don't know. I haven't heard either of them.
Oh,
All
that
right,
might be a good idea.
here we go.
So
Over to the right, dog. Man, it's about every cop in LS County on
we.
Don't look like they're for us. Not yet, at least.
Hey guys! Yeah, look, guys rappelling down the building.
Go.
Michael, can we parachute now?
Not yet.
Damn it! Oh boy. Okay. Slow-mo skills, don't fail me now. Thank you.
Take out that chopper.
Already done it.
Fix the road there. So we can get down to the street.
Buddy.
Gotta
Yeah.
go. No shit. Let's get cracking, man. Unless you feeling at home in this bed building.
Hey, you want to side with Trevor? Feel free.
Man, I was just fucking with you, dog. Let's do this shit.
There we go.
The driver's meeting us out front, right?
Alright, so now we can switch to Franklin again if we wish.
All right.
You gotta go, man.
No way.
Oh man, and they had just 2 days before retirement.
Alas.
Meh.
This is
They probably
not
didn't
good.
save up enough
Where's
anyway.
our getaway?
Hey, I'm here. Oh, shit. It's the ambulance.
Wow, good
gang.
cover.
Yeah, that's pretty clever, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody would suspect an ambulance.
It's like there's this bit in the TV movie of Doctor Who where a bad guy and his accomplice are in an ambulance, but they're stuck in a traffic jam. So basically here's what happened: go past them, but we're stuck in traffic. This is an ambulance.
All right, we're clear.
Oh yeah, right.
I told Les we could use your place for a post-mortem.
Clever.
Yeah.
Yep,
Very
just turn on the
clever.
sirens and everyone
That was
moves.
a good call
Yeah.
on the ambulance, Eddie.
I saw what was going on in the bureau, man. No one's gonna drive up into something obvious.
Dwibs, you're supposed to act like a real ambulance. Don't crash into
Now we're
people.
clear, I can probably
But
say
this
I
is
know
a real
how to
ambulance
make
in
it
Los
out.
Santos.
Yeah, sure, man.
Point taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, remember that that video I uploaded? Have you seen that video that I showed you earlier that I uploaded
Yeah.
about asshole firefighters?
Yeah.
I
Firefighter
haven't
got
seen that yet.
basically a firefighter accidentally got hit by a car, but the firefighter stopped the car and just threw the person out of it and beat him up.
Yeah.
What
So
an
I-
asshole.
So I decided to take revenge on him and beat up all the other firefighters.
Kids' college fund, if that's any
Hmm.
consolation. A couple more scores, they're taken care of, and I can think about getting out of the game.
Yeah, hey, good luck with that.
Hey, man, tell him you messing with him, Mike.
Hey, I was sorta serious, but joking once you reacted like that, all right? Chill out.
Look, man, he was just messing with y'all. It's his great sense of humor. The FIB people who put us up to this.
Eddie, the place is up here. Can you ditch the vehicle and drop this guy where he wants to go?
I'll take care of it.
Yep. So why would you put your ambulance near a home?
Don't question my logic ever again, or I'll cut you.
Don't you be cut by salary, sir?
Yes.
Come on in, man, but
Okay.
don't forget to take your shoes off.
Wait, was this Japan?
Sure, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Jesus. Any longer, and I was gonna torch this place too. Hey, you did it!
We did! Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, where's my liquor at, dog?
I got it. It's right here. Let's go. Come on.
Here it is.
Come
Here
on.
it is.
There you go.
Man, you may be a conflicting, hypocritical, self-loafing old bastard, dog, but there's no one else I'd rather rob a federal building with me.
Amen to that.
Thank you, boys. Cheers.
Cheers.
And then it turns out it was poisoned and they all died. Da 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 da.
You want another drink?
I think I better stay at least a little bit sober. I gotta deal with Davy and Dickwad yet. Put those to bed.
I love that as a spin-off game. Davy and
No,
Dickwad.
I'd rather leave this alone. I mean, we did everything. We're all in this together, right? So as long as
No High School
we all are
Musical
not together,
references,
there's nothing
please.
they can
Ah,
do.
no.
I'll see you, dog.
Then it's Trevor and I'm out.
Oh, we're gonna need Trevor. Maybe you should give him a call
Of
now.
course, we're gonna need Trevor.
I'll take care of this shit.
All right. Well, take care of yourself.
Drinking! That's done.
Lester needs a drink.
Oh,
Of
well,
course, Lester needs a drink.
yeah, he's Lester. He can't function without a drink.
There we
But
go.
anyway, yeah, there we go.
Luke needs help.
And Michael gets no money.
Well, shit.
So we kind of failed, really, if you think about it.
Well, Michael doesn't get any money, but everyone else does. I mean, Franklin does, so we can add more money to his coffers.
Mhm.
But anyway, join us for part 39.